E for MarketWizards.com and eMiniWizard.com. Final video this morning. Reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose, and it is just after 11:30. Wednesday, August 28th, 2019. We're looking at yesterday's high and today's low, and this is a two-day representation. So we already know just by that idea where the middle should be relative to a two-day swing. This is an important look for me. And this is a mirror trade. And let me explain that. There's a really fast down move. And then we bounce back, and then we get another low in here, and then we can come and see on this one we've got a fast up move. This is the mirror to this trade, and this little fake out down here, little squeezer, and then we get the push. So basis this chart, I am suggesting make sure you paid by obviously this 87.5, 88. And the top of this box up in here, this 92, 93, 75 for sure. We get up above that, then there's a good possibility that high goes. I don't think we will do that today. We could, but I don't think so. I think there's a better chance for some backing and filling at lunch, and then maybe one more shot at the long side. And so where is support? Well, this 75 until broken. If that's 75 gets busted, then obviously the next low back in here, 68. So that's our key support. This is our squeeze pivot. And then this is the next squeeze pivot right there. And if you want to be an intraday trader, day trader type, you have to be able to do this type of analysis. If not, you're going to be just like everybody on Twitter who throws out their 200-point targets and whatever because they're very safe. And then by the time it gets there, if your trade call was right, you can brag about it. And if not, people will forget it. But this, if you want to be an intraday trader, you have to be able to understand squeeze pivots and the relationship. So right now, this is our fighting box. This is our support box, and that's our resistance box. So just put your yellow circle there that we do to help teach that idea. And this is what's going on right now. And this is a third time through trade. 1, 2, 3. Small one, but still that's what it is. Squeeze type trade. Primary trade will be ending very soon, time-wise. And at lunch, maybe get a small pullback. But I doubt we'll get a big pullback today. This is an example of what I was talking about. That's what made me think about it. Last night, I'm sitting there. I'd helped my daughter. We were babysitting for the kids for a couple of hours and then came home. And so a lot of times I'll just scroll through and take a look at things on Twitter or whatever as I'm relaxing, keep an eye on the markets. And I noticed a guy that very good entertainer. And has some good calls here and there, but loves to make the bold calls, loves to, make the bold. And so he said, okay, if 66 holds, we're going to, target 3154. And I'm saying, that's interesting. What's he thinking? I love to reverse engineer somebody else's prediction. So I went back and I said, all right, knowing what I know about markets, I'm saying, well, we've got the high. He's obviously talking about a new high with this target. Go do the math. You take this swing from that high down to this low at 27, 75, and just take that and add that to the top, and you'll see what you will get. I put it on a spreadsheet. It came out exactly 3154. Exactly. So is that a valid call? Sure, why not? Will it happen? What about the rotations in between and when you get stopped out? And what do you do on a day like today when, he was saying if 66 holds? Well, 66 didn't hold, it broke. And you got to account for those stop outs. That's what a trader does. He'll understand these potentials, but you know what? You still got to, like today, you got to get it up above this 82 and you got to get it to hold up there and then trade this next box. So I wanted to show that to you guys to understand that, like a good coach who's going to analyze the other team before you play them, whether it's football or basketball or baseball or whatever, you want to know what other traders are thinking, and it will keep your own mind and your own game sharp. So just thought I'd show that for entertainment purposes. All right, just wrapping this up, we understand this target clearly. Market trying to retest this breakdown from yesterday. And my suggestion paid for sure by 87.5 to 88. And this is the law of proportion. All right, hope that helps you trading. I will see you guys in the Slack room. Today is going to be a fun day ahead of some potential rain this weekend. So get a little time in at the pool. Good luck with your trading and use stops.